Joro decided to have the mermaid all to himself. He waited until the next end of the month, the day when the sea was left alone by every fisherman. That night he paddled his canoe out, carrying a heavy log of wood. Sanu was there, sitting on the same rock where they always met. She smiled when she saw him. To her, he was the man she had chosen to trust. She did not notice the darkness on his face. Joro walked quickly toward her, the log hidden at his side. Before she could speak, he raised it high and struck her head. In that flash of pain, Sanu remembered her mother's warning. Stay away from humans. Then her body went limp. Joro caught her before she fell into the water. He dragged her into his canoe and paddled her toward shore. Once there, he lifted her into a movable cart he had prepared. He covered her completely with mats, so no one would see. Under the cover, her hair trailed with seawater, leaving a thin wet line behind as he pulled the cart toward his home. Inside, he tied her hands and gagged her mouth. He even tended to the wound on her head, but not out of kindness. It was because he needed her alive. When she finally woke up, she was devastated. She begged him with her eyes and muffled cries, but Joro only shook his head. He told her she would make him rich, and after that, maybe he would let her go. He told her to save her strength for crying. Days passed. When Sanu refused to cry, Joro beat her until the tears came. Each time, diamonds fell, and Joro gathered them with greedy hands. Soon, his wealth grew beyond measure. He built a new house, far bigger than any in Kalo. He bought horses, fine clothes, and gold jewelry that shone brighter than the Sunday villagers could not believe it. How had Joro, who once owed everyone money, suddenly become the richest man in the land? Many asked him for advice, begged him to reveal his secrets. But Joro only gave vague answers, brushing them aside. Suspicion grew. Among those who doubted him was a young man named Falo. He was sharp-eyed and restless, unwilling to accept Joro's lies. Falo decided to spy on him. One evening, while Joro drank with friends in the village square, Falo slipped away. He crept to Joro's compound, climbed the fence, crept around the yard. At the back of the house, he found a small window, its wooden frame cracked. He pushed it slightly open and peered inside. There, chained in a dimly lit room, was a woman unlike any he had ever seen. Her long hair fell across her shoulders, and her tail shimmered faintly even in the dark. Falo's mouth went dry. He rubbed his eyes, but the vision did not change. A mermaid. When Sanu noticed him, her eyes widened. She whispered urgently, begging him to save her. Falo's heart raced. Before Falo could react, the sound of footsteps thudded against the ground outside. The front gate creaked open. Joro was back. Falo's heart pounded. He crouched low beneath the window, pressing his back against the wall. Inside, the chain rattled again as Sanu moved nervously. The door latch scraped. Joro's hand was on it. In one more breath, he would enter.